What's good, y'all? I don't know if seeing the retention is giving me some kind of like spidey sense powers, but I woke up randomly at like 5 in the morning. I went online because I was like, hey, let me see if some new Nintendo Switch leaks dropped or if some new patent or whatever. And actually, niggas struck in the middle of the night, and apparently we gotta be on some like Game of Thrones night watch shit now, because who drops information at like 5 in the morning? I've been a little busy packing and doing some other stuff to really stay on top of leaks, and to be honest with you, a lot of them seem gratuitous and I didn't really want to touch on them because I didn't even know if half of them are real or not. But this looks pretty damn interesting, so I'm gonna tap into this. Okay, y'all, like I said before, nigga has to pack tonight and go to New York tomorrow, so I don't even have time to talk like I usually like doing, apparently way too much. But here's the patent. It comes from, they're actually getting the entirety of the source from YouTuber Mike Odyssey, who his whole job is, well, not his whole job, but he works at the US patent thing, so we actually got like insider information ahead of time, which is some like Attack on Titan Season 3 survey court shit. But anyway, as you can see on the screen, which, you know, fuck that, I'm gonna actually enhance, hold on, I think it's this, yeah, there we go. This looks wild, bro. I think the idea of the Switch being placed in this little half, like, magnetic thing, it looks sexual as hell. Like, I think aesthetic-wise, it's really interesting to just be able to put that bitch in. See, like, I'm assuming this is a light bulb. You know what? From and like a consumer point of view, I feel like this is a nice switch up from the dock that we had prior, not only in its new functionality for half of it to be shown, so it's a little more of a engaging and I'm assuming like smoother process if the dock itself is magnetic along with the Switch base, but overall I think this will look way sleeker. Now I'm probably just gonna go to the rest of the document like this. Now this is my first time reading this whole report, and like I said, I just woke up a little bit ago, so bear with me, y'all. So this part basically breaks down that people were hoping that it would display the information on the screen like while it was congruent with the Switch at the same time, but apparently according to a flowchart, which is I guess a digital correspondent for the patent to show what would be happening on the hardware side simultaneously, I mean the software side simultaneously with the hardware side, apparently that's not a possibility. But I could take it or leave it, bro. I could care less, bro. The Joy-Cons are magnetic, nigga. That's all I asked for. Honestly, that's all I just want, like, again, like higher performance, higher spec quality in terms of like look from the looks department, and magnetic Joy-Cons, bro. And hopefully a vibration setting would be nice, bro, but I guess we're gonna have to see. But anyway, now according to figure number 30, bro, I got enhanced, no, real shit. So apparently the right Joy-Con has been reversed from the current model that we know, and the analog stick, oh my god, this sounds so nerdy, bro. The analog stick is moved down and the D-pad is placed, the D-pad is moved down. Now this layout is reminiscent of the Wii U, and I was like 12 or 13 when I first had my hands on it, so I'm trying my best to remember because I haven't really looked at one since. So there's this last part that I really want to touch on. That's pretty much it, but this is all interesting stuff if you know how to find it. If you check the history for this sort of thing, these patents get published shortly before or after the product's named are usually announced and revealed. And nigga, this is exactly the next thing I wanted to talk about, bro. Look, I'm on some Hulk shit, bro. I gotta beat the sun coming up. This is like the last thing I wanted to talk about. This is Brazil. He's an insider. I'm pretty sure if you've been keeping up with the whole Switch scene, you'd probably know him, so I'm not even really gonna go into that. But anyway, there's this one nigga that came into his mentions, and it was like, it was smart of Brazil to not specify what type of presentation he hinted at, because now he can't come out and say, I never said what type of director to be, and he's talking about the Nintendo Museum Direct. And it's like, first off, hop off this nigga's dick, bro. I don't know. For me personally, and I'm not even saying any crazy about Trino, it's just like, y'all, this is like a message board. Like, nobody is really dying. Well, I mean, some people are really like serious about this shit. I don't know. I just don't think it should be that deep regardless. But Brazil responded by saying, I understand this attitude because most people are just out here making shit up. I'm definitely not. I don't mind it on air or anything else. But to your point, no, wasn't at all what I was talking about. There's more coming this month. And bro, Pete's have been saying that we will get a Nintendo Direct by the end of the month, and we still have a good amount of days to go. The wild thing with Brazil is that this nigga has good accuracy in terms of predicting the past events, and we did get a Nintendo Museum Direct. And here's the thing, bro. If a patent is usually like preceding a event displaying a console, at least further down the line when the patents have been finalized, if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm not watering down how that whole process works. That's kind of wild, bro, because that could mean that this upcoming Direct could be the one that actually kind of starts to show the Switch too, which is hopefully, that's what my thing is hard for at the end of the day, so that's all I really care about, to be honest with you. That's pretty much it. I actually forgot to say good morning, my bad, good morning. I hope y'all have a great day today. Essentially, honestly, essentially, honestly, talking about leaks are fun for me, but I kind of just want to shift back to what really made me fall in love with Nintendo. A little fucking 9-year-old Aries going into Target and playing Gravity Rush for the first time, bro. We're just experiencing all these new worlds where back then I really used escapism as escapism. So it was just really, but even in that, it was really fun to see myself into these big, massive, expansive worlds, or just even ones that have the aesthetic down packed or a really cool idea behind them, like Splatoon. And I really just want to bring that content back more so. I'm still gonna talk about leaks, but I never want to feel constricted in one content I do and just making it just perpetual. So, but anyway, that's it for this video. Like I said, I did not stop talking, bro. Much love. Make sure you're taking your time and enjoying yourself. I just really, truly hope that you enjoy what I say has to offer. Alright, peace, y'all.